Dear student, today I am discussing about ultraviolet visible spectroscopy. The spectroscopy is the branch of science that deals with the study of interaction of matter with light, or we can say it is the branch of science that deals with the study of interaction of electromagnetic radiation with matter. Electromagnetic radiation is the term electro and magnetic, and the electromagnetic radiation consists of discrete package of energy which are called as photon. The photon consists of an oscillating electric field which is denoted by E and oscillating magnetic field M, which are perpendicular to each other. This is the diagram of electromagnetic radiation. The source which is in the vibrating mode formed the electric field. Electric means the flow of current to one end to another end, and magnetic property is the vibration of the molecule, and this is the direction. Electromagnetic radiation, the frequency, the term frequency is used for the calculating electromagnetic radiation. Frequency nu is defined as the number of times electrical field radiation oscillates in the 1 second. The unit of frequency is hertz. 1 hertz is equal to 1 cycle per second. The next term is wavelength. Wavelength is denoted by lambda. It is the distance between two nearest part of the wavelength in the same phase, that is the distance between the two nearest crest or trough. In another word, we can say the distance between two nearest trough or crust is known as wavelength lambda. This is the electromagnetic radiation by the vibrating source. The wavelength distance between two successive crests, and the relationship between wavelength and frequency can be written as the C is equal to nu lambda. As a photon is subjected to the energy, so E is equal to h nu or equal to h c upon lambda. This is the various electromagnetic radiation. Yeah, we can say the spectrum. Spectrum is mean that the specific frequency of the radiation. This is the gamma radiation, X-rays, ultraviolet visible radiation, IR radiation, microwave radiation, radio radiation. According to their frequency, we can categorize the different electromagnetic radiations. The electromagnetic radiations, when the white light passes from the prism, it show the different color of the light like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. The frequency of the radiation is wavelength of the radiation is the 400 to 420 nanometer. The light is violet and indigo 420 to 440 nanometer. Blue light consists the wavelength 440 to 490 nanometer. Green light consists the wavelength 490 to 570 nanometer. Yellow wavelength of yellow light is 450 to 585 nanometer. The orange light has the wavelength 885 to 620 nanometer, and the red light consists 620 to 780 nanometer. This is the principle of the ultraviolet radiation. The ultraviolet radiation extend from the 10 nanometer to 400 nanometer, and the visible radiation extend from 400 nanometer to 800 nanometer. Near ultraviolet region, the wavelength is 200 nanometer to 400 nanometer, and far ultraviolet region below 200 nanometer. Far ultraviolet spectroscopy is studied under the vacuum condition, and the common solvent used for the preparing sample to the analyzed is either ethyl alcohol or hexane. When the compound is exposed in the electromagnetic radiation, the energy which is known as photon, the bonding molecule excited, the process is known as electronic transition. The electronic transition occurs, yeah, we can say we can represent graphically the bonding electron in excited state goes to the sigma bonded bonding electron goes to the sigma s anti-bonding orbital, and pi bonding electron goes to the pi anti-bonding orbital, and जो non bonding electron goes to sigma s or pi s orbitals. The possible electronic transitions are sigma to sigma s transition, pi to pi s transition, and non bonding to sigma s transition, non bonding to pi s transition, sigma to sigma s transition, and pi to pi s transition. Sigma to sigma s transition, the sigma electron from the orbital is excited to the corresponding anti-bonding orbital, anti-bonding sigma s orbital. The energy required is large for this transition. Example, methane has carbon single bond hydrogen bond only and can undergo the sigma s transition, and so the absorbance maximum at 125 nanometer. Next transition, pi and pi s transition. Pi electron in a bonding orbital is excited to the corresponding anti-bonding orbital. The is known as pi s transition. Compound containing multiple bonds like alkene, alkyne, carbonyl, nitrile, aromatic compounds, etc. undergoes pi s transitions. Example, alkenes generally absorb in the region 170 to 205 nanometer. The third one is the non-bonding to sigma s transition. Saturated compound containing atoms with lone pair of electrons like oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur and halogens are capable to n sigma s transition. These transitions usually require less energy than sigma to sigma s transition. The number of organic functional groups which n to sigma s peak in ultraviolet region is smaller than 150 nanometer to 250 nanometers. The fourth one is the non-bonding to sigma s transition. The process in an electron from the non-bonding orbital is promoted to anti-bonding pi orbitals. Compound containing double bond involving heteroatoms like carbon double bond oxygen, carbon triple bond nitrogen, nitrogen double bond oxygen undergoes such type of transition. Sigma anti-bonding pi s transition require minimum energy and so absorption at longer wavelength around the 300 nanometer. 5 and 6 the sigma s to pi s transition and pi to sigma s transition. These electronic transitions are forbidden transition and are only theoretically possible. Thus, n to pi s and pi to pi s electronic transition show absorption in region about 200 nanometer, which is accessible to ultraviolet visible spectrophotometer. The ultraviolet spectrum is only a few broad of absorption and intensity shift. There are 4 types of absorption and intensity shift. First one, bathochromic shift, is known as red shift. Second one, hypsochromic shift or blue shift. third one is hyperchromic effect or hyperchromic effect, and fourth one is the hyperchromic effect. The bathochromic shift or red shift, when an absorption maximum lambda max of a compound shift to the longer wavelength, it is known as bathochromic shift or red shift. The effect is due to the presence of an oxochrome or by the change of solvent. The example, an exochromic group like OH, OCS3 causes the absorption of the compound at longer wavelength. Bathochromic shift or red shift in alkaline medium para-nitrophenol shows red shift due to the negatively charged oxygen delocalize more effectively than the unshared pair of electron. This is the para-nitrophenol, and due to the oxygen atom, the in presence of phenolic group, the medium, the solvent which is the para-nitrophenol has the lambda max value 255 and lambda max value is the 265 nanometer. Next one is the hypsochromic shift or blue shift. The process when absorption maximum of a compound shifted towards the shorter wavelength, it is known as hypsochromic shift or blue shift. The hypsochromic shift or blue shift effect is due to the presence of an group causes removal of conjugation or by the change of the solvent. The aniline shows blue shift in the acidic medium, it loses the conjugation. The aniline, when aniline the lambda max value is the 280 nanometer, and when the solvent is changed, we use the acidic medium, the lambda max value is shifted towards the 165 nanometer due to the losses of conjugation. Number third, hyperchromic effect, when absorption intensity of a compound is increased, it is known as hyperchromic shift. If oxochromic group introduced to the compound, the intensity of absorption increases. The compound pyridine have the lambda max value 257 nanometer, and the group methyl group is introduced in the 2-methyl pyridine, the lambda max shifted towards the 260 nanometer. Number 4, hyperchromic effect, when absorption intensity of a compound is decreased, it is known as hypochromic shift. The naphthalene, which has the intensity maximum is 19,000, and when naphthalene contain one methyl group, the 2-methyl naphthalene, the absorption intensity is equal to the 10,250 nanometer 50. The effect is known as hypochromic effect. Shift is the absorbance of the compound and the wavelength of the lambda max value. If the intensity shifted towards the higher wavelength, the process is known as red shift, and if the absorbance is shifted towards the shorter wavelength, the process is known as blue shift, and if the intensity is shifted to the higher energy level, hyperchromic shift, and if the intensity maximum shifted to lower wavelength, the process is known as hyperchromic shift or hypochromic effect. Thank you.